hands. All right, so let's get those shoulders rolling a little bit. A little closer so you can see me. And I can see you all and your beautiful faces today. Get those shoulders going. Nice. Make those circles just a little bit bigger. So drive back with your elbow. Maybe extend an arm. Start swimming. Switch directions. So go forward. Big circles here. Get a little trunk rotation in. And switch it back. Nice, long, big, slow circles. Really warm it up. So we're going to go for some shoulder endurance today, too. So drop those shoulders down away from your ears. This is going to kind of be like our starting point. So always engage your core, shoulders down away from your ears. Slide them down and then squeeze them back. Pull that chin back, chin tuck. Release, engage core, shoulders down, chin tuck, thumbs up to the ceiling or sky, and lift up into a Y. Making sure you're super active from shoulders to fingertips, really reaching towards that monitor screen as you go. Nice. So especially if you all have any injuries or feeling tweaky in the shoulder, make sure that you rotate so that your hands, when you just in life in general, sports, whatever it is, rotate so your hand is thumbs up and your elbow kind of tucks under a little bit. So instead of just doing this with your arms out to the side, your elbow is under and you're lifting. So what that does is it allows your humerus, the head of your arm bone there, to rotate and glide through your shoulder socket, through the capsule. If you are palm down and you go to reach up, go ahead and bring those arms down. We're going to reach up, palms up, and only going to shoulder height and back down. So anything above shoulder height, then you start to impinge on the shoulder, and it can cause some tweakiness or nerve pain. So anything above shoulder height, rotate those hands thumbs up to the ceiling. You can always go thumbs up. You're always good to go. Giving yourself a good thumbs up there. Hold arms out. Reach forward towards the computer screen. Pull back, thumbs rotate up. Reach forward. So just little reaches here. From a side view, it's not very far, just a little reach. Little punches. Hold here, reach forward. Try to reach that left arm just a little bit further without rotating your trunk too far. Just see if you can't get a little further. Slowly return it in line. Reach that right arm forward. Stretch out, come back. Switch. And back. Other arm, and back. Shake that out, drop those shoulders down, backward circles here. Really tighten up that pump. Keep it going, raise them up. Bring them in. Front of you. Squeeze those shoulder blades, pull those arms back open. Come back into about that Y, 45-degree angle. Rotate back up in that Y, up high. As high as you can go. Come back down. Pause here. Reach towards the computer. Drop your shoulders down. Boxing here. Hold those shoulders there. Speed bag. Nice. Keep it going. Switch directions. Over to your right. Come center, over left. Breathe, come center. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and release and relax. Feeling a little warm now? Shoulders should start feeling warm. Grab your band or some light weights, put it around your shoulder blades. We're gonna start with a little bit extra cardio. So we're gonna go into that punching series that we've been doing. Jabs forward, crosses. You don't have to use resistance if you don't want to. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, arms up and punch. So you're only gonna go as fast and hard as feels good to you. Keep it breathing, looking strong. Fire up those abs. Cross. Pause in the center and then cross. Pause, cross, pause. That way you recenter and then twist. Nice. It's just a brief little pause. You got 10 seconds left here. Back forward. Let's take it up. 3, 2, 1. Release. Nice. Drop those shoulders down away from your ears. How's everyone doing? Good? All right. So you're probably not going to want weight for this. If you do, actually, let's do one more thing and then we'll do those. Let's warm you up a little bit more. So you probably want weight for this one. So let's go shoulder presses up overhead. So resistance bands or dumbbells, your choice. Here we go. So lift. Arms are out in a goalpost for this. Wrists straight and strong. Push straight up. You got 3 more. Make sure you're not arching your back at all. Core engaged, belly button to spine. 2, 1. Nice, drop those shoulders down. We'll give those shoulders a quick break. Get in a set of 10 of bicep curls. So same resistance bands, weights, whatever you got with you in your hands, pump it up. Nice. Keep it going. 3, 2, I can't count. You all should know that by now. So, you know, if we do like 1,000,000, you're like, that was 10 like 30 ago. You just flagged me down. All right. So next round, we're going to go for a little endurance on those shoulders. So same type of thing that we warmed up with. So we're going to go up in some Y's. We're going to do I's, T's, and then we're going to do some reverse flies, squeezing the shoulder blades behind us. And we'll do external rotation. So we're going to go for endurance, which means we're going to go more rep, less weight. So make sure that you have kind of the lightest thing possible for yourself, which might just be arm weight. And we're going to do a couple rounds of these today. So here we go. We're going to start with Y's. You can pop in whenever you need to. If you feel like you're starting to like lose your form and core and posture, like pause and then reset and start over again, okay? So here we go, starting with Y's. So thumbs up to the ceiling. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go back to back with these exercises. Going nice and slow. Breathing. You got 2 more. And 1. Up in eyes, so straight out in front of you. And down. Keep it going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out in T's for 10. Elbows can be a little bent or fully bent if you need to. If you go all the way straight, kind of puts a little kink in the elbow, so be careful. Last 2, 1. Nice. Hinge, sit up tall, stand tall. Hinge forward, flat back. You're gonna fly. So head in line with your spine. Neck straight. Fly. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 2, 1. Elbows glued to your side. We're gonna go out and in. Resistance bands work great on this one. Keep it going. Nice and slow. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Give those shoulders a little break. How are you feeling? Feeling all right? All right. Awesome. Back to shoulder presses. We're gonna go both arms at a time here. Pick your resistance. I'll give you a little break. Catch your breath. Roll out those shoulders. Try not to just completely stop moving. All right, find some resistance bands, weights, whatever you want for your shoulder presses. Drop those shoulders, core engaged, arms out wide and goalposts and up. You can come together at the top over your head if you want. Sometimes that pinges and tweaks the shoulder. Breathe. Awesome, looking strong. You got 3, 2, 1. Nice. Weights down, shoulder rolls. Keep moving just a little bit here. We're gonna hinge forward. You're gonna do your Y's this time, hinged forward. So back is flat. We're gonna reach up and then we're gonna slide our shoulders down our back and hold. So squeezing the tips of our shoulder blades together. So here we go. Belly's in, hinge, slowly lift, hold. Squeeze those shoulder blades down your back. Thumbs up to the sky, ceiling. Neck in line with your spine, so don't look at the computer. I'll cue you, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Slowly down. You got 2 more just like that. Here we go. Engage, hinge forward, flat back, and lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades down your back, but active reach through those fingertips forward. So your arms getting pulled in 2 different directions. 3, 2, 1. Down, next one, slide your shoulder blades down, reach towards the ground, slowly lift up, hold, squeeze down. Can you squeeze a little more? 3, 2, 1. And down. Nice work. All right, give those shoulders a quick break. Round of bicep curls for you is next. You doing okay? All right. So get those bands ready. Weights ready. This time, if you can, instead of going palms straight out in front of you, see how it feels to rotate out a little bit wider and go up at an angle on your bicep curl. Changing it up a bit here. Glue those elbows to your side, up and down. Wrist straight. Nice. Keep it going, keep breathing. Let's get in 3, 2, 1. Release those bands down. Open up, give yourself a little stretch, roll out those wrists, wiggle those fingers, whatever you need. We've got one more round of the eyes, Ys, Ts, and external rotation that we started with. So grab some light weights, resistance bands, whatever you want. If you need to drop down, then that is a-okay too. So here we go. Sit up tall, stand tall, core engaged. Make sure you're not arching. And Ys, lift them up. Thumbs up to the ceiling, super active. Fingertips to shoulders. If you need to switch resistance in between, that's fine. Just drop the band, pick up something different. Whatever you need. Go in last 3, 2, 1. Going up in eyes straight out in front of you. So straight up. 4. We're going to do half, 5, out in a T for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, looking strong. All right, next 10, we're going, our next 5 out, squeeze together in. So we're going I to T to I and down, up, out, together, down. Keep it going, up, out, together, down. If you needed to, you can do it one arm. You can just do stay here in the center, keep it going. You can just do one if you need to hook and balance yourself. Keep it going, up in front, out, together, down. 2 more, up, out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Down, last one, up, out, together, down. Nice work. Grab, set those weights down if you had weights. Grab a resistance band. This go for your external rotation if you've got it. Elbows glued to your side. Hold close and rotate out. Just rotating at your shoulders, that rotator cuff. So rotating it. If you start to feel like your elbows are going out away from your body, like so, you're just starting to work other muscles, bring them in. Elbows underneath shoulders. Keep breathing. Last 3, 2. Hold this next one out, hold. See if you can't rotate a little further. Rotate a little further, 2, 1, slowly back together. Give that a good shake. Nice. Grab a sip of water if you need. All right. So next, if you grabbed one of your looped bands, then that's what we're going to start with. If not, you'll just do these exercises. You can hold a resistance band in between your hands and just keep it at a certain tightness, and that's fine too. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the resistance band around our wrists instead of holding it with our fingers. We're going to drop our shoulders down, straighten out your arms, thumbs up, and you're going to give a slight pull to the band so you've got a little tension. Again, you can do this with the band or without. You're just going to hold it there. Lift up a little bit higher. Make sure you're holding a steady tension. Good. Nice. Little pulses out here. So tiny little movements. Tiny. Keep it going. You drop those shoulders away from your ears. They've probably creeped up. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Slowly back down. Give it a little wiggle. Nice work. All right. So we're going to do that same thing, except this time we're going to move it around a little bit more. But we're going to keep that tension. Give your shoulders a moment's break. Here we go. Shoulders down away from your ears first. Posture. Chin tucks a little. Find that tension first in the band before you lift it up. So thumbs up to the sky. Find that tension. And then slowly lift up. Hold it at shoulder height or just below, wherever your kind of halfway point is. So find your halfway point. So if it is belly button height, then that is a-okay. Find your halfway point. Couple of pulses here for 3, 2, 1. Hold. Hold that tension and see if you can't lift up a little higher. Hold here. Keep breathing. Straighten out those arms again probably. Hold. Little pulses. 2, 1. Hold. See if you can't slowly reach up a little higher. Wherever your max is, get there. And that could have been like 3 moves ago, and that is a-okay. Hold here, slowly down. Holding that tension, rotate to one side. Come back center, and rotate the other direction. Come center, release, and give that a little wiggle. That was a new one for you all. How'd that feel? Feel okay? Got a couple good thumbs up, head nods? Sweet. You should probably feel that on like the back side of your shoulder. You'll feel it in the front as you're lifting up, stabilizing through your back and your shoulder blades. So, nice work. You guys have one more in you, same thing, slightly different. All right, grab those bands again around your wrists. Again, set up, core engaged, shoulders down. Find that tension in the band first and active through your fingertips. Slowly lift up. Hold in the center. Now keeping that tension, and you're at your center point. So hold that center point. Now keeping that tension, you're gonna slowly rotate one arm over top of the other. Kind of like you're holding like a big ball in between your hands. Come around. Pause and go the other direction. Nice. Come center. Rotate. One hand on top. And then we're going to kind of try to pull those hands apart a little more. You might not go anywhere. It can be kind of hard on the shoulder. Come center. Breathe in, exhale, rotate the other way. See if you can't pull that band just a little further apart, not much. Hold 3, 2, 1, come center. See if you lift up a little higher with those shoulders down. Hold 3, 2, 1, and slowly, slowly, slowly come back to start. Nice. Give that a good shake. You can grab a band or a strap or just clasp your hands. Let's just do a little stretching. So we're just going to hold that band with a little tension if you want. If you have the band or a strap, we're just going to lift it up overhead and give ourselves a little pull of the shoulders. You can also stay right here, kind of in front of your body to pull. And it's not a pulsing, it's just a slight pull. It works really well if you've got a strap because there's no give, or a towel, so you can do this again later. Reach up high to the ceiling and then over to one side. So you can see that my arms are kind of going side to side a little bit. Come center. Strap. If I use a strap, it's steady. So now my arms are steady. You can use a towel roll. So then you're not getting the wobble and you're just getting a nice stretch. Come back center, reach up, bring them back down. Big shoulder rolls here, up towards your ears, slide them back down your back and around. Nice. Open up wide. Drop those shoulders down, bring that right arm across your body, and then give it a little hug. Keeping a nice long space between your neck and your shoulder. So not up here, but rotate that shoulder down as much as you can. Open up wide. Bring that other arm across. Open up, wiggle out those wrists, rotate palms up. Rotate around. Nice work today, everybody.
I'm sorry, I got